Level and Diecast back again with another Mini GT unboxing. And if you notice here in the background, I got a couple of models you guys haven't seen before. And we are going to unbox a couple of models that you guys haven't seen before because I picked up a couple of models in the middle of filming some videos. And I've ingested them right into here. So we're going to bring them to you right now. We're going to start with BMW M3 in white. Like I said, some of these are a little bit older. You guys probably already seen these before. Bear with me. As you guys know, I'm catching up. I got a lot of catching up to do. We're also going to do the red version. Henna red, to be exact. We're also going to bust out and do the M4 in Sakura orange, which is totally red, but it's cool. We're also going to do another M4 in this Austin yellow metallic. It's an awesome color. Love that color. It's going to be real nice. Kind of old versus new in a sort of way. But we are going to also roll into the Liberty Walk M4. So we're going to crack these open. And we're going to roll with this. So do a little resetting. You know how it is. I'll be right back. Alright guys. We're a little reset here. I've already pre-chopped up this first guy here. We're going to do the M3 in red. I'm going to crack this open. Going to pull him out of his little protective shell. Just real quick. You guys know the roll. This is kind of sort of how we do this. We'll let this roll through. Just real quick. One rotation. No time need to be spent on it. We don't even need to center it up, guys. Alright, we're going to pull this guy off. Man, this is nice. Alright, we're going to throw him down on there. Make sure we get the dust off. I'm going to throw this down. And we're going to zoom in. I want to make sure you guys get all that awesome detail. Let's check it out. Check it out. All right, so, you know, in my quest to get the rest of these Mini GTs and these older ones, I realized that they actually make some pretty good models. This M3 is really nice. I didn't think it was this nice until I actually got one. I was actually considering maybe not really focusing on this model until later. When we get to the M4s, those were definitely ones I didn't really feel like focusing on, but I am fortunate enough to have a diecast shop local to me that actually carries Mini GT. And of course, getting things locally is always better. Pull this guy up real quick. Such a good casting. It's really good. Man, they did such a good job. You know, this is like the wheels and stuff are just perfect on this. Just absolutely fantastic. All that awesome print on the back. M3 in all of its glory. From the top, these mirrors are not the normal rubber. They are hard plastic, so not that big a deal though. And you know, I mentioned on the other Mini GT haul about it doesn't matter what's on the bottom, but if you noticed, all the newer Mini GT castings, they're putting detail in there, and I think it's just their quality going up, their details and stuff like that. All right, we got the white M3. We're going to do this one next. We're going to pull this guy out. Get him out of the plastic. Try not to get too much crackling for you guys. We're just going to do that real fast. You guys don't need to watch that. I won't torture you. And we're going to throw up the Alpine White version. That guy's centered just a little bit. There we go. You know, amazingly, I like the white one less than the red one. I thought I would like the white one better. Not a big fan of red on any car. Not really sure why, just not. But I mean, it looks good. it looks good. I think the white helps bring out a little bit more detail. The red one's you kind of get lost in the lines a little bit, but the white one really brings out all those MiniGT details that they have. That one has a little scuff on it, just a little debris. I have not gotten a MiniGT yet with a flaw on it, so very lucky. I'm very, very lucky. That tire, I could fix the tire, not a big deal. Man, it's just such a good detail, man. I love, the separate pieces for lights makes a real big difference. Same base, obviously, and then they do have the little bit of detail for the exhaust there, which is pretty nice. Just look at the top real quick. Of course, BMW logo. This generation M3 is ultra popular. People love this car. I'm no exception. I love that car too. I'm not a BMW guy though. I'm not a big fan of BMWs. I don't think they're all that great. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I think that's what's awesome. Love it. All right, we're going to move on to basically the new gen version of that car. We're going to bust out this M4. We're going to do the first one in Austin Yellow Metallic. Just get that out of there. Get this guy off of there just real quick. Just for the sake of completion, guys, I promise. That's all we're doing. Sake of completion. I'll pull out this guy. That's actually a pretty nice model. Pretty nice model. As you guys know, when I do these, this is the first time I've seen these models too. So, but I want the same reaction that you guys are going to get. So I kind of want to throw them out there before I get a chance to look at it. Sometimes something catches my eye and I want to look at it. So, but that's what we're here for, right? We're here to check out these videos. We're here to check out these models. We're here to check out the stuff for the first time. Maybe you guys have these, maybe you don't. Maybe you just want to know somebody's opinion. Who knows? We're all here to collect. I really like this color. This is definitely not that like super awesome metallic yellow that BMW M3s have been known for, but it's still pretty good. I'm not sure the year of this one. Obviously, it's a little bit older because, of course, the grille is not ginormous. Anybody who knows anything about BMW knows that the grills are just enormous now. Really good detail on the back. Real good print. M logo and all. Take out the base real quick. Very, very light on the embossing for the print for the MiniGT and Made in China, which is interesting. But they do have a separate piece for that exhaust, which is really, really nice. And then it's got, your simulated carbon fiber roof, which looks good. And then again, these are hard plastic mirrors, not the normal rubber ones, or at least the rubber ones that they normally do. And then just really good detail on the wheels, BMW logo on them and everything. It's a pretty sweet model, man. It's a pretty sweet model. I do like the color. I don't know if this next color is going to be better in this red. I'm going to call it red. They call it Sakura orange, but to me, it's just like a deep red. I mean, it's a deep red. I'll pop this guy out of here real quick. Take this awesome model off of there. Real quick, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. And it's gone. All right. It's a lot better out of the package. I will admit, it's a lot better out of the package. I don't mind, like I said, I don't really like red colored cars, so I guess I'm a little biased. But, I mean, I'll admit, this color is definitely better than the other one. If the other one was the more metallic, the older M3s or whatever had, I would definitely be all over that one. But for the sake of these models, this one is definitely the one that really does it for me as far as these models are concerned, these M4s. I don't know how many more colors there are of just the standard M4. I know that there's several versions of Liberty Walks. We're going to get to a Liberty Walk next as well. It just doesn't look like any kind of orange. No matter how much light you get in there or anything, it's just not there. It's just not there. It looks really good on the front though. Just helps bring out the details. Looks really, really good. You see those racing seats in there. Really nice detail. I mean, these models obviously are exactly the same, just different colors, which is fine. It's exactly what you expect. Same very light embossing on the base, but that's going to happen with all the models. I mean, that's the tooling. That's how it was made. And then, of course, your simulated carbon fiber roof. And then, of course, these are left-hand drives. I'm sure they make right-hand drive versions. But, all right, we're going to move on to probably the best one. We're going to do this Liberty Walk. This one just came out. Like within the last week or so, I believe, is when they started dropping. Pull that out of there. Take this guy off of the rotator guy. There you go. There's the box. Liberty works. I do like those style boxes better than these style boxes. I just do, but it doesn't really matter. They're all good. Good deets. All right, we're gonna throw the Liberty Walk on there. This is pretty nice, guys. This one's pretty nice. Now, the vendor that I bought this from, they did have the chase, and the chase is raw metal, same printing and everything on there, but it has that same blue, but in the wheels and in the interior. It's oh man, it is a cool piece. It is a cool piece. But I'm not particularly trying to chase pieces for MiniGT because it gets extremely expensive. This particular vendor charges anywhere from about 45 to 65 bucks for a chase piece, depending on which one it is. Obviously, if you pull out, a Supra chase or something like that, you're going to be on the higher end. This one would probably be on the lower end, probably around 45, 50 bucks. It was a pretty nice piece. But I bought a bunch of other stuff that I'm probably not going to throw up on the channel. So, I got to balance out my budget. We all got to balance out our budgets. I like chasing diecast cars. I like that guy. He's like, $10 minimum on a car. So he only gets MiniGTs if they're on sale. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, check out all this cool detail, man. Liberty Walk. I like the wide fenders on Liberty Walks. I like the spoilers they have on the back. Myself, I think it's kind of overrated, but it's the popular thing to do. It's the thing you do when you have a lot of money. It looks really, really good on this BMW, though, for sure. Really, really good detail. Liberty Performance. This is nice. The blue color is unbelievable. That's my favorite part, is the blue color. It's just awesome. And then it's got good print on the windshield there. LB Performance. And then, of course, it still has your simulated carbon fiber roof. We got some oil residue on there. Not a big deal. Green lights have a lot of that too. This is also a left-hand drive. And then, of course, the base is not different. Although, I believe the exhaust piece is different. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah. So your exhaust piece is going to be different, obviously, because the Liberty Walk has a different diffuser in the back. So very, very good attention to detail on MiniGT's point. Very, very happy with that. And then also, this one still has the hard plastic mirrors. Actually, I think they might be a little soft. Let's see. Nope. So these ones are the soft ones. Are they different than the? Sorry, guys. Just want to see. Just compare these. They look like the exact. Oh no, they look like the same mirror. Maybe no, these are hard. They're hard plastic. Interesting. All right, guys. I'm gonna let those rotate. We're gonna roll out. I'm gonna roll on. There is gonna be a part 3 because I do have more models to showcase. So, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you being here. And more MiniGT coming. Like, subscribe. You know how it is. We have to ask. We're YouTubers. That's what we do. Rolling out. Next video. Level and Diecast. Peace.